met, we had straightened this building out. Now the rule of thumb in Photoshop is the same one that I taught you in Illustrator. If you've made a change and you want to keep that change, you save. All right, you don't go too long without saving your file. And when I go in Photoshop to save this file, it's going to prompt me to resave it with the .pst. That's because we added layers and we unlocked layers. JPEGs, TIFFs, PNGs, they all have to be single layers. You cannot have multiple layers. So now that I've done this, I'm going to label this the way I asked you to label it. It's a PSD file, which is what I asked you for, and I'm going to hit save. Now we can mush on. So let's punch out some windows. Now, if you want to keep it simple, go ahead and keep it simple. You can just do that. You marquee a box with the marquee tool, you hit the delete key, and there it is. There's your space. You want to get a little fancy-pantsy? On Monday, we're going to talk about these selection tools. There's the object selection tool, the quick selection tool, and the magic wand tool. So the object selection tool, I can try and grab. See that? Now, when I use the object selection tool, you'll notice that not only did I do the window, I also did the frame, the mullion, the whole 9 yards. So let me undo for a second. So I have this live selection here. If I come back over and get my marquee tool and I put my finger on the option key and I click, see how I am subtracting from the live selection? Let me do it again. Do it again. And then I can hit return. So that's one way to do it. And by the way, when you have these live marching ants, if you don't want them anymore, if you want to deselect, Command D is the keyboard command. So that's one way to do it. I'm not going to go through all the selection tools because we're going to talk about those on Monday. Either of these is fine. Just knock out every window. It wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't cross my eyes if they were all rectangles. That's fine by me. So I would like every window knocked out. Okay? Let's just do that. All right, so go ahead and knock out all the windows, and I'll meet you in the next video.